Taff.
Hiya.
No, shush. Bad by the entrance. Don't come round. I'm being door camped. How did they open the door? Did the time just run out?
Just doors open.
Don't forget the anti-brain freeze technique. Oh yeah, this.
Oh my gilly goodness.
When's it gonna freeze? Oh, when's it gonna freeze? Is it gonna freeze? When are we gonna get a freeze now? I didn't reload. Let's do it through the trees, guys. Am I a deadly assassin? Am I a deadly assassin? Halloween's over, punks.
No.
What is that?
Look.
A nerd pole.
The nerd pole.
What is
We've
this?
been here
Where
before.
are we?
This glass.
We've
It must
been
be
here.
Cudder.
That must have been you.
I wouldn't have wasted glass for this.
Wasted.
Is it near water? Is it near like an inlet?
I can
That could
see
have been
little
on
bits
my-
where
Yeah, we've been here before.
Yeah.
There's a
I think we might have
door.
travelled here.
There's an underground door.
Oh my god.
What's
is
this?
Oh,
What?
What's this
What?
Whose is this?
why? That's not
Does
ours.
this count?
It's full of eggs.
Eggs!
Who did this?
There's so many eggs.
What is going on?
Oh god, that's gonna freeze. Is it gonna freeze? When's the camera gonna freeze? Freeze.
Yeah.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I think like it's like the type of horror game where you just like lose track of each other and use
Just have echo.
So you can hear me?
I thought we were using controllers. I'd said to get a controller.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
You can't hear me, can you?
Yeah,
Using controllers.
I'm not
Should we
holding
lower
it
the
now, are you?
difficulty level?
Can you hear me?
I think we're. Yes.
Yes.
All I can bloody hear is you.
This is good. This is what I needed.
I'm ready to freeze.
Oh my
Freeze!
gilly goodness.
Freeze! I've got this.
You can do this.
Hold on, what is it again?
Oh.
Okay,
Move.
You moved.
there you go.
Don't unlock it now. We need to. Oh.
Cutter.
I hate it.
Fuck's sake. I did hit it with my torch, which smashed.
Everything went wrong there. That was amazing. What a team. We're going to do some comic stuff in a minute. Okay. Already lubed up. Oh, what the fuck is this? I've been on a gap year and I've come back. I'm coming back to visit everyone. Hi. 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 Watermelon sugar. Hi. Oh, sorry. Hi, everyone. Guys, I'm coming at this stream with quite weird energy. I feel quite weird. I feel quite weird today. Like, as in, I'm okay in my head, but I feel a little bit. I don't know. I've got this weird thing going on. I'll say it to you lot, the early crew, before all the stragglers come in. I love the stragglers too, but big respect to the early crew. Hello, everyone. I've got this thing over the last few days where when my heart rate goes up, even if it's just walking, I start feeling a bit like faint and a bit like, ugh, and a bit like I'm sort of aware of my heartbeat and stuff like that. It's just a bit weird. I've had this kind of thing over the years quite a few times, on and off, and mostly off. And it usually means I have to calm down when it comes to stimulants and stuff like that. So like caffeine and any other stimulants, alcohol. Just ignore it. Maybe I'll just ignore it. But yeah, yeah, it could be blood pressure. Don't think it's got nothing to it. Maybe it's because I'm not drinking enough Holy, if anything. But yeah, basically, like the last couple of nights when I've got up to go to bed and then I've gone up the stairs to go to bed, by the time I've got into bed, I've been like, oh my God, I need to, I feel a bit shit. And then it all comes down. And when I'm sitting down, I feel fine. Anyway, who knows? Have I tried just not letting it happen? Do you know what? I thought shall I mention this? And I thought, yeah, maybe I'll get some good advice. Sounds fine and normal, I reckon. Just ignore it. Have you tried just not letting it happen? Don't die, thanks. I'm only joking. Thank you very much. That's all good. Blood pressure. I don't think it's blood pressure. I've had my blood pressure checked a few times. And apparently, according to the doctor, my blood pressure is world class. They didn't say that. Do whatever I want. Okay. I'm going to be fine. I should just take it easy, basically. But yeah, it's really weird. Even when I went to see Pip and Cudder on Tuesday, when I was walking there, I was like, oh God, why do I feel like, I don't know, feel like sort of a bit out of breath, and I'm fairly fit. One sec. Anyway, that is not the energy to bring to a Friday stream. Friday streams are supposed to be hype and exciting because Friday is a great day, notoriously one of the best days out there. And we're all very excited and happy. Have Fridays been the same since TPI Fridays have stopped? No. No. But the last thing you need is me being an old Molly Moaner. Is that a thing? There is no TPI Friday tonight, but there are some good alternatives because I understand that Div and Inc. is going to be playing some PUBG custom games on stream tonight. I also understand that Mids is going to be hosting the first game of the PGA Tour 2K23 Shagger Cup. We'll talk a bit more about that in a minute. But that is happening tonight, and we'll do some shout-outs. But there's loads of good stuff always happening on Twitch, so we don't need to worry when Pip's away too much. Try to get the lowdown about when Pip's coming back or when there's any streams planned. Not much on the go. Pip's a busy boy. He's making a film. He's filming a TV show. He's got loads happening. And he's always doing good podcasts. I listened to the Roscoe episode yesterday. It was really good. So I recommend it. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mary. Thanks for being in early. Hello, Matt. Hello, Shantz. Hello, VT and Frosty and Emily and Ogenblick and Div and Lucy and Tilda and Cherry. SCF, how's it going? Hello, Mash. Hello, Leslie Dennis. Hello, Funkle Albert. Hello, Bass Embrace. Hello, Jebaroo. How are you all doing? Hope you've had a good week. Hello, Dirty Fisherman. Symptom of being too handsome, they said. Oh. It's funny. I've had a few like heart things over the years where it's not like bad heart problems, you know. And shout out to anybody who's had to deal with that with themselves or loved ones. But I've had times when I've become very aware of my own heartbeat, or things have stimulated my heart. And then, of course, as a lot of people know, if anybody deals with anxiety or panic attacks, I've had anxiety in the past. I don't think I've had panic attacks properly because they sound fucking awful. But when you become aware of your heart, you can then, it makes it worse, right? Because then you're like, why is it being funny? And then that panics you or gets you stressed or whatever. And every single time I've had it checked out, which is like 3 times in the last 20 years, I'd say, it's been fine. I've had like full ECG tests, 24-hour heart monitors. Each time they've been like, yeah, it's fine. And then you go, oh, okay. And then it sorts itself out. And then a couple of years later, there's something else might happen. And then you're like, well, this is it then. I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead within a day. And then it's fine. So I was told I had a slightly irregular heartbeat, which a lot of people have. And I think that's basically it. Also, if I have too much caffeine, or if I drink too much alcohol, or if I do anything else, then problems. Not all the time, but I think it sometimes builds up. Anyway, anyone else I haven't said hello to? Lumpily, hello, how you doing? Yeah, it just happens every so often. What's SVT? Will the SVT not let me be? Try to shut me down on MTV. Supraventricular tachycardia. I mean, it started really cool. It's like, but it's not super. It's supraventricular tachycardia, a condition where your heart suddenly beats much faster than normal. It's not usually serious, but some people might need treatment. I don't think it ever suddenly beats fast. My mum's had that. I think it's usually linked to like something usually triggers it. Anyway, but thank you. I'll have a little read about that. Responsible heart syndrome. Ooh. Hello, Wellesley. Lumpily, just finished my work goal for the week, so ready to turn off my brain and watch this stream. Look at you, finishing your weekly work goal at 1:30 in the afternoon on a Friday. I've been really busy with work. In fact, I've got 3 projects on at the same time. And after a July and August where I was really busy with other stuff, but I didn't have much work on, and I was a little bit worried. I knew the summer's usually pretty quiet for freelance design stuff. It's so good to have projects again. So I've been busy. And that could have something to do with everything as well. I've been busy and I've been staying up late, so I haven't been getting as much sleep. But yeah, I'm really happy. I've got 3 projects and they're all podcast related. So I'm making artwork for 3 different podcasts, and I'm also doing like social media posts for them, and I'm also doing like YouTube graphics and all this stuff. So I'm very happy about that. That does mean that I haven't been doing as much stuff with the Redbubble, but there is a new design on there today, which you're welcome to go and have a look at if you want. Did I do a command? Is it just RB? Yeah. Thank you, Shunts. I've also done some admin on my Discord. Have I got Discord view? Yeah. Does it matter that you can see who I've been DMing? Maybe we just come over to here. There we go. Does it matter that you can see this activity from people? This isn't ideal, is it? I've done a little bit of admin. Knobweed is Taff. Taff's name is Knobweed in my Discord. Hello, Florence. How's it going? Oh my God, imagine if I show a hole by accident. But just quickly, this is bad really, isn't it? But I've now got a shameless self-promo bit at the top. Because what I realised was, I'm shoving info about merch and Holy and Redbubble and stuff like that in the general chat, why don't I just have this? Because if anybody does ever want to buy merch or Redbubble or Holy or wants to know the discount code, it's quite hard to find. So now it's just all there on the left. These channels aren't going to be that exciting. Mute them if you want, but at least you know that if you do ever want to get a discount code on Holy, you can go there. And I put my live notifications there now, and you get YouTube notifications. Bear with me one moment, everybody. We just got a problem with a bot. I've also deleted a couple of the chat things. We've amalgamated fitness and sport because they can be similar things. We've deleted the wrestling channel because I'd rather chat about wrestling in Pips or Max, or there's loads of other places that you can talk wrestling. And I've just had a little bit of a sort out. So wow, really cool. Thanks for letting us know. If you want to join that, do it there. Never understood why he's knobweed, but I accepted it quickly. Emily, I don't know why he's knobweed. Shit, Funkle, I did just show you our DMs, didn't I? But I had that open because I wanted to play your music, which I will do. But did we say anything else? Oh my God, thank God. I just went back and looked at the messages. Thank God we hadn't said anything bad. Oh, as if we would have. There's always a panic though. Yeah, Taff was something else and now he's called Knobweed. He should be called Knobweed everywhere, Barmer, I agree. Hello, Slothy. Jeb, yeah, we'll watch that video. Right, okay, where's that video for starters? Which channel's that in? I can't remember which channel you've put that in, Jeb. Can you tell me so I don't have to go through looking? General, of course. It's not in pigs, fids. Oh, it's in pigs. I said pigs then, didn't I? Oh my God, SCF's too good to go. Look at this too good to go that SCF got today. How much was this, SCF? Remember, Too Good To Go is an app where lots of food places, if they're needing to get rid of food because it's not sellable the following day, then you can spend £4 like SCF did and got actual, oh no, they're not actual Cornish pasties, all these pasties. Lamb and mint. Usually £4.15. That's how you save money, isn't it? Steak and Stilton. Chicken and veg. All those ingredients. Love leek powder. Peppered steak. Oh, I love peppered steak. If you go to, is it Esso? Like the Esso garages, or the ones that have like the Jamie Oliver pastries in. The peppered steak slice is really nice. It's really peppery. And a bacon bite. That is a bargain. The problem is though, SCF, you've got to eat all of them today, right? Because even if they're not actually going to go mouldy tomorrow, will they just be a bit sad tomorrow? I suppose you could heat them up. I'm happy for you. You've saved loads of money. But that's not why we're here. Here it is. Can I open this in browser? Or am I going to have to show you Discord? I'll probably just show you Discord again. But yeah, Too Good To Go, that's called. If you want to see, I can't remember what it is. Too Good To Go. If you want to see, download this app, because there's some people who won't have seen this the other day. And then it's usually like at about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And then in other places, it's some places it might be like 7 or 8 or 9 in the evening. You pay a couple of quid and you can go and collect a big bag full of food. And it's exciting because you don't know what you're going to get. But anyway. Look what Jeb did. I hadn't seen this film, everyone. I haven't seen this film, so I didn't actually get what was happening. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. You lot will enjoy it because you will have seen it. Oops. No audio.
Mr. Cohagen wants to see you.
Right away.
Any news of Quaid?
Not since you lost him.
Watch your mouth, Captain.
We've got a car to take
So
him
how long do
to
you plan to stay on Mars?
2 weeks.
They think he's fucking George Washington.
Kill the bastard.
Nobody knows who he is.
Have you brought any fruits or vegetables onto the planet?
Hello, Willow. 2 whole weeks of...
Excuse me?
Yeah, this.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I don't remember seeing this at all,
It's not
Funkle.
just graffiti. The rebels took over the refinery
Are you
last
sure?
night. No Tribinium is going out. And it gets worse. The rebels
Fine.
Are you ready?
Why would any...
Quaid. That's Quaid.
Where?
The woman. Get him. Her.
Arrest that woman!
The amount of crimes. Because you told him to. You know he does things if you say them at him.
Catch!
There we go. Thank you very much, Jeb, for all your hard work. That probably took ages. I don't remember that film at all, Funkle. I feel like I'd remember that woman, because even above when is it here somewhere? Oh, I just showed a peen. That's okay though, isn't it?
Oh my
People were showing the
goodness.
pictures of the woman. I didn't know who it was. Mind you, people forget stuff, so you could well be right. I just don't want to assume you. I just feel like in this community, everyone's going to assume you're right, Funkle. If it's a choice between, well, who are we going to believe, Ad or Funkle, then everyone's going to believe you. Hello, Gary. Claire, sorry. How you doing? Thank you very much for the sub. How's it going? Thank you very much, Claire. We were young lads. Mary. Total Recall.
Oh my gilly goodness.
I didn't even know this was Total Recall. I just then worked it out because of, I was like, hold on, it's a Schwarzenegger film, and then Add Tool Funkle must be a Total Recall thing. Hello, Frolicles. How's it going? There's a lovely lady with 3 boobs. I've seen, but I mean, I've looked at that picture. Don't you worry about that. It was on the telly when we were having a sleepover at yours. What, were we sleeping in the living room? If it was on the telly, that could be different, because that could be a case of the telly's on and we're having a great sleepover and I'm chatting and I'm just doing cool stuff and everyone's like, yeah, this is amazing. And then you're just watching the telly. Could it be that? It was just on and I was chatting and doing amazing stuff and then you were watching the telly. Yeah, well, yeah. I was just chatting. One leg in my sleeping bag, one leg out. Or was it a movie night where we sat down and I stood up and went, everybody, today we are watching Total Recall. Remember this moment. Total Recall now. Film night with me, Ad. Everybody else is trying to watch the film. Yeah. Do you know what happens quite a lot when I'm chatting to Funkle or about Funkle? I don't know what Funkle reaction I'm getting. I've had a whole lifetime of Funkle, and I know him so well, and I can see his face, and I can hear his sounds, and I know how what I'm doing is going down. And then I can go one way or another. I can lean into what I'm doing, or I can stop it. And on Twitch, I get it quite a lot where I don't know if Funkle might be sat there being like, fucking hell. Or Funkle might be sat there going, fucking hell. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. Speaking of Funkle, let's go back, actually, because Funkle has done some music for a fantastic event which is happening called the Shagger Tournament. A lot of us have been playing a lot of golf on stream and off stream, PGA Tour 2K23, and I have finally made a graphic, and my face is going to be over it now. Hello, 47. Excuse me. Shame he doesn't totally recall this film at all. Yes. That's great, Mash. I love Funkle. Obviously. And that's the thing as well, isn't it? It's like, well, obviously I love Funkle. It doesn't mean you shouldn't express it. Just because you think it's obvious, he might not know it's obvious. Let's remove my camera. 2023 Shagger Cup, the Swing Hitters and Almost Good Golfers Esports Rendezvous Cup 2024. It's a bit annoying that the game's called 2023 and this is 2024. But here is the bracket. Here are the matches that are happening. Semi-finals, we'll have the winner of Group A and Group B and the highest scoring runner-up one, and so on. This is the trophy. I've ordered this off Amazon. It's due to arrive today. It might even arrive during this. No, I forgot, Frolly. I didn't get a new sponsor. Damn. It might arrive during the stream, so if it does, I can unwrap it. The music was meant for now. Okay, here's some music. Oh my god, how loud is that? It feels really loud. It's loud. I don't know if there's ducking on. Don't think there is. But I'm going to keep the ducking off. You let me know if you can hear me. I know you can hear me. Sorry, everybody. Oh, you can't even see me anymore, can you? I'll tell you what, let's put my camera back on and we'll move me. Ducking is like when a radio DJ talks and they have their finger on the slider for volume of the music, and when they come in and talk they slide it down and go today this, and then when they stop talking they slide it back up, so you can still hear the music, but it allows more room for the voice. And in OBS you can have that set up automatically. So when OBS knows you're talking, it then brings the volume down of whatever you want. And when you stop talking, it brings it back up. And I only have that set on games. But then that's why sometimes Llama or somebody else will say, hey, turn your ducking off if I'm playing co-op. Because actually, I must not just have set on games. Anyway, because if you're doing co-op, you don't want your ducking to affect the other voices of your pals. This is way too loud for me. In my ear right now. I'm finding it quite distracting. In a good way. So, I've ordered this trophy. I've also ordered this exact wooden spoon. Spawn. Thank you, Mary. I'll turn it down for myself. There you go. If you don't know ducking, are you going to know side changing?
Oh my gilly goodness.
Side chaining even. Polly, thank you very much for the resub. And thank you very much for 13 months in total. That's very kind of you. Sheep, is the worst score in the wooden spoon game the winner of that? I've been thinking about that. How does this work? Who should get the wooden spoon? I guess it's up to them. Because these 3 people are going to have to play this match. So if they want to keep trying to be absolutely shit, it's going to take hours. If they all end up like 30 or 40 or 50 over par, imagine how long that's going to take. So I guess it's whoever is stubborn enough to be bad enough. Yeah, I think they should try as hard as they can and the loser gets it. But I think the thing is, you're going to want the wooden spoon probably. Or are you? But it's a free thing you're going to get posted. I don't know. Anyway, we'll worry about that another time. We've got some rules and some settings and this is all going to happen. But the reason why we're focusing so much on this right now. Hello, Stuzif. How you doing? Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome along. Thank you again for the continuous 23 months. That's amazing. Let's let this music play out. Fun call. Thank you so much for that music. You didn't recognise it. That was called Wasn't Golf. And it was, of course, Shaggy. A Shaggy cover. But the important thing here is to focus on Group F. Because this is tonight. Let's move my camera back over here and then switch it off. Mids has done a little graphic. Tonight, 8 PM, round 1, Group F. Booch Daddy versus Mids versus Elbow Baggins. Now, Mids was my early favourite. But the interesting thing is that Mids plays on such a high level in the game that recently when I've been watching Mids' scores have not been good. Similar with Elbow. Elbow's been playing at quite a high level, but it means that their scores have not been good. There's been a lot of over par. Whereas Booch is only just a beginner and has been sharing a couple of pictures in Discord of pretty decent scores. So I would have thought a runaway success probably for Mids, if not Elbow. But now it's hard to call. So basically, if you want to know what's going to happen and you want to be a part of the first ever match of the 2K23 Shagger, it is just Shagger, but you can call it Shaggers Cup, then you need to be following Mids and you need to watch tonight. While also playing PUBG over at Div's channel as well. Okay, and then, oh what? That's cool, but I want to watch some other matches. Well, lucky for you, this is happening on Sunday. Group E, BKA, Sheepboy and Blaketown are playing this Sunday evening. So you can watch golf on Friday evening and Sunday evening if you want. Better known as Sheepboy and Blaketown. That's Blaketown. Is that actually you, Blaketown? That's happening this Sunday. So that's all exciting. The golf tournament is going to be officially underway. As for my match against Prox and Free Coli, it's either going to be... Well, this Monday night I'm supposed to be doing some co-op with Mac and Llama, but I need to confirm that. If that doesn't happen, I might try and squeeze in my golf game on Monday. If it does happen, and I do want it to happen, because we've been trying to play this co-op for ages, then my golf game will be the Monday after. So my group game might be one of the last to be played, but we're gonna confirm those details in a bit. Also, before we go on at all, happy fucking birthday, Blaketown. It's Blaketown's birthday right now. Right now. Excuse if there better not be. Happy birthday, Blaketown. And in fact, I can't do a proper shout out, a fancy one now, because I've just done it for Mids. But Blaketown's also a streamer, so should we give a little birthday shout out? Happy birthday right now, Blaketown. One of the absolute OGs. Horrible David, absolutely fuming that somebody else is taking the birthday shine now. Yeah, how did we find out it was your birthday? We are so excited it's Blaketown's birthday that the theme for the Monday mixtape in my Discord that BKA runs is songs we think Blaketown would like. Because Blaketown's become known as a bit of a music aficionado or somebody with good taste and good knowledge. And we're all trying to come up with songs that Blaketown might not have heard of that we think Blaketown would like. So it's all coming up Blaketown. We're all coming up Blaketown. Oh, I actually sort of really wish I hadn't said that. I could have stopped. Let's do this. Sorry, Mary, sorry.
And we play and we play and we play and we play and we play. Every day, every day, every day, every day. We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. 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 Even win or lose.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oi!
Sparkles already stole your birthday thunder, David. That is true. Good tune, Frolicles. Is that the first time you've been in for that for ages? Frolicles in the chat. That's Frolicles singing then. That little song. Frolicles made that for us, for me, ages ago. And then I'm sort of made him make a couple of different versions with different endings. So thank you very much. Shout out Fluffy Pink Blonde, by the way, if Fluffy is anywhere watching. Big love to Fluffy. I'm related to nothing. Let's do the crossword. 49 seconds left to kill. That's annoying. Anything else to talk about before we get into this? I was going to do a quick hurdle. Should we do this while we're waiting? I'm skipping. Oh, that's like it's like a girl group, isn't it? Is it the one with is it like Mystique even? Is it All Saints? Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Yes. Oh, I think it is Bring It On. Oh, it was Mystique was a group, wasn't it? Was that the one with Alicia Dixon? Booty Call or Booty Ball? This is your booty call. Is it Booty Call? And Bring It On is how it starts. Fucking yes. Isn't like everyone's dressing like they're in All Saints now? Do you notice that? Do you notice that, everybody? When you're out and about on the high street, everybody's dressing like they're in All Saints, like when I was a boy, and All Saints were top of the pops. But everyone's wearing like little crop tops and cargo pants and stuff like that. This is my Fringe material. Yeah, I was actually at the Fringe. That's why I'm feeling exhausted. I've just done a very great run at the Fringe. So I'm going to be touring this, but I'm just dropping some bits into the chat to see if you're into it. I went to school with Alicia Dixon. Fantastic. I was going to say I don't think I knew that, but actually I do think I did know that. It's very weird, the fact that a lot of us are now of the age where fashion from like when we were just discovering fashion in our lives has now come back around. And what I'm finding weird is that I'm seeing it and I'm going, cool. Well, that's cool because that's the kind of clothes I wear. I mean, I didn't dress like All Saints, but it's like, oh yeah, I know that era. I'm from that era. I feel relevant. No, I'm not relevant. I am not relevant. I'm the old fuddy-duddy who got it wrong the first time. The kids now are doing it right. Let's just do 2000s. That's Kanye West, isn't it? Unfortunately. Jesus Walks? I think. It was 2010s. Spice Girls came out 45 years ago. Did you see Limmy did a stream last night making There She Goes by the Lars in Ableton, his version. I watched like the first 20 minutes or so, and yeah, you got that quick, and you div. We'll write that in a sec. And he was doing the Lars. I need to go back and watch it, Mary. I didn't hear the finished article. Somebody in the chat, I don't know if this was the whole joke or not, but somebody in the chat was like, God, it's like he's trying to recreate a song from 40 years ago. And then I checked, and that song actually did come out 34 years ago. So I don't know if they were like trying to say, God, this sounds like it's come out all... Yeah, it came out 34 years ago in 1990. Which is 34 years ago. Who's this? Taylor Swift. Which one? I don't know this one. I know a few Taylor Swift songs now. Is it just because we've got an 8-year-old? 22. Is this old school Taylor? Like early?
It feels like a perfect night.
Yeah, that voice sounds like the old school country Taylor to me. I'm no expert. 2020s. Oh, proceed anyway. Let's proceed anyway. This one's broken. Everything's fucked. Okay, we'll give up on that. Do I buy Oddish or Jolteon stuffed toy? I was going to say, are they Pokemon? Let's help make that choice. Oddish? Sorry, I will do the crossword in a minute. Oddish! Is it because Oddish looks like a... I was going to say radish, but it's the wrong colour. Like a blueberry onion. Okay. They're just drawing whatever they want, aren't they? Jolteon. It's just a little dog cat with a ruff. With an electric ruff. I don't know if either of these are the best choices. If you're going to get a stuffed toy, I'd get this one, personally. Trubbish. No way is this real. Trubbish. What? What is this? I think I like it though. Look. What are the weird little arm bits? I know they are arms. It's got little feet. Do you see the thing about the plushie, about the Jellycat dragon that Aldi started selling, or Lidl, and then they've had to stop because it's too much like the official like Jellycat ones. I like that actually. I don't have a favourite Pokemon. Maybe we need to make one. Make it so I have one. I just remember, the only one I really remember is Charizard. Whenever like I was young and people would talk about Pokemon, I'd be like, yeah. Oh, yeah, Charizard. Yeah. And that would be just enough to get in, just to carry on with the conversation. Yeah. And Charmander and Pikachu. I was going to say Charmander and obviously Pikachu, but I think these are probably the top 3 most well-known commercial choices, maybe. Wooloo's. Who's the most popular? Which are the most popular Pokemon characters? 25 most popular. Business Insider, they'll know. More than 52. Why Business Insider? Why? I want to know what people voted for. 52,000. Let's do popular Pokemon. 52,000. And then hopefully that will come up as a story. That not just on... Here we go. Nintendo Life. Oh, reject. I will look up Klefki David. In fact, should we do that right now? Klefki. No. Inspired by old mansions and secret keys. A mischievous lock. Oh, that's your ability. I'd actually quite like this one. This might be my favourite Pokemon now. Worm Adam. Worm Adam sounds kind of perfect, doesn't it? Worm Adam. How many Pokemon are there? Why are there different versions? Okay, but let's just quickly find out the most popular ones. Oh, God! Why have they got them in that order? Okay, fuck it. So Charizard's the most popular. I said Charizard. But then I also said Charmander, who's not here. Gengar I've heard of. Arcanine I haven't heard of. Bulbasaur I've heard of. I haven't heard of. Squirtle I've heard of. Amazing. Now we'll do that. How many Pokemon are there 2024? 1025 according to the Pokedex. I mean, it's easy. It's an easy win, isn't it? Easy money. Just do a squiggle. Sign some random numbers. Stick it on a card. Sell a load of merch. All right, Grandad. Let's do the crossword. Sorry, the bet was ages ago. You all did your betting ages ago. Do my crossword. We're doing an FMV game today, by the way. First time. Taff was talking about FMV games last night and said something along the lines of, I love FMVs. Problem would be, though, is that when I wouldn't pay attention and I'd lose what I was doing in the story and then I'd have no idea what was going on. And I was like, oh, no. I've got to pay attention, but I'm going to try and really pay attention today and not stare at the chat too much. My focus is 48% today. That's a problem. But yeah, the FMV we're doing is in the title. I can't remember. The Complex. Right. This is frozen. Let's open this. I'm going to put an X in, and that's when the time starts. I'm going to try and do it in 3 minutes. Feel free to put your answers in the chat. Thanks for all your support. Here we go. So you can see the time, and let's do an X. Go. Old school examination. This is American, so who... Oh, exclamation. Don't know. Hey bundle. Bale? Is it Bale? It's not like Christian Bale. Is it Bale? I think it's LE, isn't it? And BAIL is when you leave something. It may float over a stadium. Blimp. Whoa. No, it's not blimp. What is it? BLI. Oh, no, it is blimp. BLIMP. Cousin of a bassoon. I was as tall as Mrs. Rigby's bassoon when I was at school. Mrs. Rigby brought her bassoon in, and I was exactly the same height as it. And it was always a big milestone for me. Measures how long it takes to send a message to another computer. Oh, God. Everyone watching knows this, and they're all chuffed about it. Don't be chuffed about it. It's much better not to know what it is. Hard throw in baseball. Pitch. I don't know. Anyway, what are we doing? Flo's partner. Ebb. A lively couple dance in duple time. Salsa, because salsa fits. 3 down. Cover story. Don't know. What's this? Old school exclamation. Maybe it's not salsa. Cover story. It's the lead article. It's the headline. It's, don't know. Exorcist's target. Ghost, or what's their target? I don't know. Hard throw in baseball. Fuck. Okay, 8 across. Cousin of bassoon. Cousin of a bassoon. It's a woodwind instrument. S. I think is salsa wrong. It fits though. 9 across. Measures how long it takes to send a message to another computer. Isn't that ping? Is that ping? What's your ping? Is that to do with how long it's taken to send messages? I don't know. But then, a lively ballroom dance in duple time. Gallop? Has Gallop got 2 L's? No, it's not ping, is it? Because I can't think of a word that ends with I. That would be a cover story. I'm fucked here. I'm not going to do this. One old school exclamation. What did they say in the old days when they were exclaiming? Cousin of a bassoon. Clarinet. Flute. Saxophone. I'll tell you what, let's put salsa back in, because then we can remember that I did actually write in 5 words. But it's not gone well. Let's pay out straight away. Will I complete the crossword? Nope. I had such a good run, but I feel like I haven't done great this week. Scrolling down. Ebb. Oboe. Salsa's wrong then, is it? Salsa's wrong. And could this be ping then? And it is gallop, is it? What's a gallop? It's something. So ping was right. Oh, I'm going to have to scroll through all the messages of you saying, no, why is he taking it out? Peg. Peg? Stop talking. Ping and gallop. Oh, so what's this? Eggs. Oh, do you remember in all those old films you watch where they just go, you got the job? Eggs! Semen. What's this? What's this weird word? And this word. Demon. What's this then? Alibi. Read out. A cover story. Fuck. Oh, not the cover story of a newspaper, but a cover story to cover, like to lie about something. What is EGAD? EGAD. Expressing surprise, anger, or affirmation. One of the guys in the group is at home with his girlfriend watching... What? A mild oath. Kind of moderate, different split and division of power that frustrates radicals or stars and stripes. EGAD. What the... Okay. Salsa was a bad one, wasn't it? Demon, peg, alibi. Delete salsa, get rid of salsa. Ping. Remove ping, yeah. Gallop is very odd. It's defo ping. Please, I knew it was ping. See, it's cool that we all know that together. There's no shame in knowing that kind of internet stuff together and being cool. No shame. Wasps kill bears. Absolutely shocking performance today. I did this in 30 seconds. I thought it was an easy bet. Don't believe you. Oh, egads, my roast is ruined. Hello, Cudder. Liberty ad? Sherry Burns wants Liberty ad. Sexy, 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 sexy. Sexy!
Everything about you
sexy.
You don't even know what you got.
Thanks, Jeb, for making that video. Jeb's making some great videos at the moment. We're in a great era of Jeb. There you go. There's the crossword. I failed. Sorry. Sorry. I think we'll get straight into the game. As in, I was thinking of maybe doing Property Guesser or something, but what I might do is save it. Apparently this game, I think David recommended this game to me, by the way, and David said it took him 80 minutes, 70 minutes. So I need to... See you later, Div. Have fun. Enjoy your stream tonight. PUBG Customs with Div tonight, everybody. I believe... Sorry, so if it takes 80 minutes, basically I need to finish by like 4:15, 4:30. So what might take David 80 minutes, if I could do it in 2 hours, that would be great. No, I'm going to give myself 2 hours. So we'll have to see how it all goes. It's an FMV game. It was 10 gigabytes to download. I was clever. Last night I was like, I'll download the game tonight because it's FMV, so it's going to be big. Full motion videos is what that stands for, just in case you don't know what we're talking about. It's gone full screen, so I can't see any of you, and you're not going to be able to hear it. I haven't opened it up yet. So let me get this windowed and move across the audio and stuff like that. There's lots of different production companies at the start, which aren't getting their moment in the spotlight. Okay. It's really loud for me. Settings. Windowed. Resolution. Okay. There we go. It's windowed. Now let me come and select the game over here. Could have done this before the stream. I sometimes do. No, that's my camera. I'm trying to set my camera. There you go. Properties. Here we go. Let me just sort my audio out. It's really loud though. So actually, before I get it playing here, let me turn it right down here. Okay. I haven't done the pause setting, David. Good point. I'll get to that in a sec. So I'm in studio mode and I'm going to go to my lovely nested scenes. And I'm going to set my game. What? OBS just froze to the complex. And then we come back to game. Turn off studio mode. You should be able to hear that now. I reckon I could turn it, for background music, I could turn that down a bit. So pause choices. So David had a good suggestion that I should make sure the timer gets paused, because I think some of the decision making you have to do within a certain time. But obviously when you're streaming, you might be tempted to look away, or somebody might sub or ask a question, and then the timer's going down. But this didn't used to have a pause setting. Taff said he had a problem with this game because it didn't have a pause setting, but now it does. So look, I can pause my choices. We'll do it in English. Subtitles medium. Subtitles on. Might turn this down to 40. 30. We'll go back. Look at this. Coming. It's already out. It's been out for ages. But I haven't really played any FMVs. My first experience of FMVs was watching Barmer play 5 dates or 10 dates. One of those. But every other time I've seen anyone playing an FMV, I've not watched because I've been like, oh, I want to play that. And actually, the 5 or 10 dates I want to play at some point, I just need to leave a big enough gap so that I forget everything about it. But this is called The Complex. And to give you the tagline for it, just so you know what you're getting into, apparently there might be some sexual stuff in this. After a major bioweapon attack on London, 2 scientists find themselves in a locked down laboratory with time and air running out. The Complex is an interactive sci-fi thriller movie where your decisions lead to one of 8 suspenseful endings. And I love a suspenseful ending. Should we do it? Any other business? All 8 endings. Shall I try and speedrun all 8 endings? So basically, this is going to be a pay attention situation. So if you're working, then you're going to have to take the afternoon off. Here we go. I can move my camera if I'm too big. Do you know what I might do for this actually? Let's turn on the cutout cam. I've already stopped paying attention. Is this saying stuff? Here we go. There we go. Cutout cam. Kindar, Southeast Asia. Sheep, don't say stuff like that. That's negative.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
It's a bit quiet now, isn't it? It's a bit quiet. Voices were a bit quiet. The space is sterile. Hopefully that's enough up to 50.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Classic. I'm going to try and stay zoned into the game as much as possible.
You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Light-hearted.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Man. Just take half. Positive.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Am I going to have to pick who gets it? Pregnant woman or footballer? That is such a hard choice for me.
What are you going to do?
Make a decision.
Surely everybody gives it to the pregnant woman. But maybe it will kill the baby and that you want us to do that. I'm going to save the footballer. I'm going to save the guy. Because I think they're trying to get me to save the woman.
Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life.
I think they want me to save the woman. And that's what I'd do if I was really there, but we're playing a game. Bad ending speedrun. Yeah, we need it for the playoffs.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Wow. I'm already hooked, and also I've made that decision now. Maybe that's the character I have to make. Triple captain. I went to do my transfers today, Cutter, and remembered it's international weekend. Boo. Haaland's already gone up 0.2 million. Was that 5 years later? So complex, Wasps.
On the precipice of history.
Is it her?
I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your
Oh, can I pause it and read what that message said?
billions for the
Keep
greater
track of how your decisions have affected Amy on the personality and relationship screen by pressing S. Let's do that. Well, I doubt my relationship with her is very good because she did. 32%. I'll take that. I chose for her and her unborn baby to die, but we've got like a third, 32% of a good relationship. I kept him alive, 77, whereas this guy's just 52. Interesting. I reckon 50-50 would have been more even. That shows that he has a slight preference for what I've done. That's true. I was quite nice to her before it all happened. This is great. I'm enjoying myself already.
resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on projects.
Look at these snacks.
Top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee.
Get the interns to pour the champagne.
State, human rights violations and all that shit.
Dismiss this dick. Maybe I should have engaged, actually.
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing...
Answer my fucking question. Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
I like this guy.
May I ask
You know who I am?
Okay. I'm pulling my funding.
It's always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
Oh, tube. This was Kada getting on the tube after Tuesday night. Oh no, you didn't. You got an Uber and Pip walked. I'm the one who got on the tube.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex.
That seemed bad.
Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
You don't get that many people reading newspapers and books on the tube. It's all phones.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
Wow.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells.
Nanoland.
Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
Now it's more like the tube.
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex.
Magic.
Once they're ready, we can begin regulated.
I laughed with my laugh then.
Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Bad sign. Uh-oh.
Amy, you'll need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
We've got to go. Fuck all these people.
It's an emergency.
Even though we might need their money.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality.
Exactly. There's lots of lovely
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
little bits.
What happened?
Blood vomiting lady on London Tube. Oh no, I was about to actually jump on Google and see if that was a video on YouTube, but that's a terrible idea, isn't it? So we won't do that. Terrible idea.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a
Shout out, London.
malfunctioning bioweapon.
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Didn't you see the outfit? Don't even recognise your own interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
She did. Oh no.
Excellent quarantine work.
Excellent
Let's
quarantine
send her
work.
back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
Oh, I like this.
If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
Cool pod, even cooler drone.
Use the drone, Amy.
Oh yeah, we're using the drone. Yes, David, you chose drone too.
Drone, don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
So let's see how my relationships are getting on. Oh, well, because she said it was time to go and I went. She wanted me to do the ambulance, but I did the drone. But the main thing is I came to the scene. I didn't field more questions. Oops. That is already quite funny.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Moobs, thank you very much for the resub. How's it going? 24 months. If you want, you can get a badge. 24 months of subbing. I found the badges. Oh. 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 You have to DM me your address though, Moobs. DM me your address if you're happy to do that, and I'll put one in the post for you. Sent one to Divinink yesterday. Fuck's sake. Kada, are you back streaming tomorrow? No, I sent Mary too. Because I feel like Adam's always there supporting in the background. I think I've sent you yours, Sparkle. Sorry. I sent two to other people. I sent you yours. You sent me your new address. Who else did I send to? You and... There were two people I sent them at the same time. I should have kept track on who I've sent them to. Did you send me your address? Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. I know we're trying to keep up with the game here. No, you haven't sent me your new address. I know, Moobs, but it'd be much easier if you just send it to me again, if that's all right. Otherwise, I don't know what to search for. I just have to go to our private chat and scroll up. SEF. Whose did I send the other day then? I sent Mary. No, David, no. Right, anybody who's done 24 month subs, so SEF, Sparkle, Moobs, and who would like a badge and hasn't got one, DM me. One stream game, this. One stream game.
Buddies of a renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
Yes, Folly.
Say that again.
DM. Oh, not him.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
He's bitter. I chose the footballer especially.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a get.
Just quickly, how fucking excited are you lot that we're going to get a Jeb Shepherd made FMV game featuring Scroobius Pip very soon that's had good reviews so far, called Ghosts? Shotgun first person to stream it. Shotgun stream exclusivity for the first 6 months. Yes. I can't wait. And I definitely want to stream it. I'll pay full price, but Pip should stream it first probably. And Limmy might stream it. Okay, fine, whatever.
Getaway car service yet, so...
It is Wasps.
Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What terrorism?
Also, I don't know how much it'll be, so I've said I'll play full price. We'll have to wait and see.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look.
Right.
I promise.
Back into the game.
I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Thanks, Moobs and Sparkles, for the DMs.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Soup.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
I can't follow him in. Yeah, follow him.
Can we go, please?
Follow him. Don't go into the toilet though. Keep an eye.
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
Well, now she thinks.
The toilet's down there.
Yeah.
Amy! I don't believe this.
Can't believe I haven't. Have I done an FMV before? I don't remember ever having watching a game like this on stream. Maybe I have.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
Not a proper one like this, anyway. She's going in to the gender fluid toilet. Why hasn't he shut the door? Just gonna have a breather, but I'll leave the door open so anybody can come in and see I'm really deeply thinking and deeply breathing. Wait to have a poo. He just unzips his little zip on his jeans that he's had made,
From your assistants down.
so you don't have to take him down.
You should see the other guy.
Bad joke, Reese.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Not the master batch.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Changing cubicle. Well, I don't know. Like, it feels weird if I just say no, get changed in front of the guy. Oh, there was... Is there actual nudity in this?
Personal.
I heard that there might be nudity.
Claire?
Or something sexual.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station. Feels more emotional than just following orders.
Okay. Okay. It's good to know. Thank you, David and Wasps.
We're going into space.
Look at these suits.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile.
A little bit of paintballing.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
I don't think they're going to want to get engaged. Ignore! I should have engaged. I actually wish I had engaged.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
It kind of looks like early Red Dwarf, which had a bit of a charm, actually. No, this doesn't have the charm, does it? But it's not bad. It's not awful. Sure they didn't have a massive budget.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Was he meditating?
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
Looks like Adam Cole.
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope. Oh my god. That's bad.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in.
Would it be, and I know you're not asking for this, but The subtitles aren't very big, are they? So let's see what it's like with big subtitles.
Claire, you need it.
Feels fucking weird.
That's better.
You a terrorist?
Especially if you're on mobile.
Terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Oh, will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Natalie, she's the head honcho.
A Kandarian intern at
TV off.
Oh, right, okay, now we're... Okay.
Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Yeah, we're not worried about the individual at this stage. Oh, it's going to do some welding.
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
Let's step out here and do some keepy uppies.
A little rusty, you know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
Don't go anywhere.
True, Lumpley. I really have no feelings for this person. Although if I kill another woman, I want to get a reputation. We'll have to wait and see.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Sparkle
It's in the way, it needs to be moved.
What? Is this who I'm asking to help me? What? I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll just do it myself. I'm proactive.
That's what we're here for.
No. Great, so no matter...
Oh my God!
Oh no!
It's not personal.
Check on Dr. North.
Send Dr. North, the old woman. He's young and healthy.
Dr. North?
Well, he'll be out for a few weeks. He'll miss a few training sessions with a knife in his leg.
We're gonna save you, okay?
Oh no, don't say that. Oh, that didn't go very well, did it? The saving. I'm gonna save you, okay? Blech.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Nearly.
Mm-hmm.
I know, that box of... Yeah. And hasn't he got the bad blood on his hand?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington.
So that guy was trying to kill Amy.
Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
She is the boss.
One way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah!
Slap him.
This is gonna stink. Ah! The fuck? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Now we'll never know what the joke was. Shame.
Mm. Mm.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Search for disinfectant, investigate noise, rinse with water. Disinfectant.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Uh-oh. Hydrogen peroxide.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, go to Claire.
Amy?
Just a sec, Grace.
It'd be cool if you could get chat involved in making these decisions, like having a little vote, but it would take ages if I paused it every time.
In my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini controlling bitches inside me.
Be callous.
You reap what you sow. Your actions are the ones that got us into this mess.
That's
and
cool.
all you've done is mock us.
Fuck off. You have no idea.
All right. I'll get round to you when I can.
Amy was in Prometheus. Sorry if anybody's squeamish.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
Yemen is how Alex used to say lemon when she was little and she couldn't pronounce her L's.
Plumbing?
Now we can investigate.
That came from the void.
The void?
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
Oh, I'd love to know what he's actually typing.
Got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
If he just dicked about with his fingers and they Pretended he was pressing the buttons.
Shit on me, Irene.
Shit on me, Irene.
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Ooh, that was a good rumble with my headphones then.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
I'm not really playing a game, am I? This is the least I've ever spoken. Good though.
Damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Bumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy...
It is interesting that I chose... I suppose it would have just been game over, wouldn't it? But I chose to open the box. And then the other doctor came over and said, I'll do that. I'm guessing that whoever I chose, that other doctor, that other person would have gone, I'll do it. Because they wouldn't have made it so that the ponytail guy did it, because he knew about it. I'd love to see all the different options, that's all.
You need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's
Wait for the cursor.
We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was...
How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get...
Do it. We're going to do it. If the option comes... Oh, no option. What are those little swipey bits?
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Listen to her camera.
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Yeah, let's hack.
Go ahead.
Hack, 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 hack.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's...
Is anyone going to joke that guess that her drink is piss? Because to me it looks like apple juice. But if you remember my first ever stream, you all jumped on me and said that it looked like piss.
Any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority.
Oh yeah, it probably is whiskey, isn't it? It's whiskey. Security upgrade. Right, focus. Zone in. Zone in. Focus on the game/film.
Who could the traitors be working for?
That's the original.
Who are you working for? Shake it.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
The convulsions will pass. Your vitals
Let
are
her
stable.
suffer.
Let me know when you're ready to stop speaking in riddles.
Got to get some info out of her. We've got to get info out, David.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
And then let's make Kensington paranoid. Reject it.
Reject call. We haven't got time to waste.
So, what do we do now?
Find escape route. It's too quick to make a decision.
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here.
Not enough time to actually make an informed decision. I'm going with my gut, and that's not always the best way.
Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, if I pause the game, then the... Actually, where does the pause come into effect, David? Pause choice is on. How could I pause that? Don't know. Don't really know what difference that's making. Ah, sorry. So yeah, so when I've got to the end of the timer, it just waits for me. Right. So I just need to not panic.
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Scalpel. Delicate or crude? Crude. So look. Okay, and then it pauses like that. So we can just chill. We can just chill, everyone. There's no rush to do anything. We can just hang out for a bit. Just do other bits and bobs. What shall we do? Shall I be delicate or crude? We wouldn't have been able to do that. And that's really important that we did that. Crude. I haven't played that holy bid for a while, actually, Slothy. It's not a bad shout.
Always wished I was taller.
Knock him out and then stand on his limp body. Oh. Oh, this seems a bit dangerous. He's pretending he's typing. Like your rubber shoes. Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh no. Hasn't he got... Oh no. There's lots of blood happening.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Hate her. It's dreadful for health and safety, isn't it?
What's his deal?
So, I mean, they're leaving or they're coming?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Should honeycombed. You're absolutely right. I haven't spotted their TC yet, so...
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Sneaky bastard. Here we go.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
What did she do? Maybe she was just thirsty. That's my master batch.
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Was I in the way of his face then? Sorry. Great hat. Great roll neck.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
I wasn't in the way.
like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again?
End call.
We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
USB?
Look.
How's she got that? They took all her clothes off. Was it up her bum?
Fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Ooh.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Is that enough? Is that enough?
Wait.
Protection? Just...
Oh.
Well, they did the job there, I guess. Unless some of it got up there. Picnic, Kensington.
Kensington and Picnic. one do you want to watch?
Well, obviously I want to watch Picnic.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
So all her family were killed.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. 2 birds, 1 stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Oh dear. Even Reese looks a bit teary.
The Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6. In that USB and in your veins.
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Oh shit. Really, I'd reject it. Well, no, we're answering. We're answering.
Reject call. Amy.
Oh.
Let's take a minute and think about
Well, that's why I think we need to take a minute.
Hey, look.
But in games, you cannot take a minute.
Decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie!
Oh, maybe,
After what
David.
you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
I know.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around.
Just do your poo and we'll have the chat after. Who sits back when you're having a poo?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh?
Maybe.
Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
I kind of just want to ignore it, if I'm honest.
You've said enough, Claire.
Tenant, I am finished and decent. You may remove me from my throne.
He's just been stabbed in the leg.
Thank you.
That mean that I couldn't shit by myself? Maybe, I suppose so. Uh-oh.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that.
When did we start playing this? I can't... I've totally lost track of time.
When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Paul. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough!
He's taking his hat
It
off.
was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses. We saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that
Thank
we
you,
die
VT.
with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years
Bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary.
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Continue accusations.
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do anything.
Doesn't seem like a good company, does it, she?
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now,
You're one of my closest friends.
Amelia.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Do you get many Amelias shortened to Amy? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Oh, meals. Mimi.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
Go to Claire. We've seen what Claire's been through now.
What's going on, Claire?
We've got a bit more sympathy. It don't look good. It's you, Sheep. You're the villain.
I need to wear a mask.
Well, you've got raspberry ice cream sauce coming from your eye. Can I have a bit? Get back on track. Get back on track, Ad. You got this. We're focusing fully here. I'm going to do a presentation on everything that happened after this. Nanocells. I'm going to be doing it off stream though, Mary. I'm just going to do it to Hannah. She'll be working and really annoyed.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
think about it. Have I got... Do you get PowerPoint free with the Windows PC? I haven't had PowerPoint for years. But I've got a PC now.
We're not out of the woods yet.
No. Well, you have to buy Office,
They're
don't
still
you?
unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Typing in this.
Come on.
Okay, you bastards.
Okay. He's just constantly typing GH, FGH, 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 JJJ, FGH. Just in the middle of the keyboard. What? Get it on. Although no, I don't care if he dies, do I? Well, we don't want anyone to die.
Call Natalie Kensington.
Just the pregnant women.
You're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know. It will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions.
We're sacrificing her.
Amy,
We don't care.
start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
We need to take the blood. We should take the blood, right? She's going to die anyway. Taking it. I know it's not very empathetic. But is it actually?
Call me when
For the
it's done.
human race?
Good luck. Inco.
What else could I say?
Their trousers are a bit like my trousers in PUBG. I've got
Natalie's been lying the whole time.
tight white ones with a red
Lab's
stripe.
only in lockdown mode because she ordered
But
it.
those are orange.
There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Oh no. He's got strawberry sauce.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Didn't really need flashback, did we? We knew. We knew.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff. We're going to lose.
Oh, Reese.
Won't be long until I'm like Claire.
Football career well and truly over now.
Eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Gotta do it, Amy.
Claire, give me your arm, please.
Well, you could wipe some off of that helmet, for starters.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Oh,
Fuck you.
that eye looks rough. We'll try and reason. We'll try and be nice a little bit.
Claire, be on yourself here.
If you go aggressive, something's going to go wrong. Needle's going to snap. We'll negotiate, negotiate, negotiate.
My nanocells exist to save people. I exist to save people.
Fantastic.
Make sure that
Fish.
this is for the right cause. And I'll get justice for you and your family, I promise.
Oh, Claire. Needle alert. Anybody squeamish? Look away.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese!
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
I said that's what she said in my head. I considered it and I was like, no, it's not appropriate.
What?
And
While
Reese
Parker
went
was
there.
talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Reese, my boy.
Sorry to move in.
Shouldn't just play football. You were clever.
What about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance.
Reese.
I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Accept it immediately.
Just take Claire.
Accept it immediately. Yeah, cool.
Save her.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Yep, no worries.
Come on, let's
No.
This is great. I get to live, you get to die.
That's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
Bit close. Bit close. You wouldn't get that close.
Back to that beach
Somebody infected.
in Kindar. To face it.
Quick bang.
The boy was there. Tallow
Tallow, our guy. Please tell me you became a footballer.
told me that he'd got into his university football team.
It was worth it! Yes!
I'm sorry for leaving you.
The pregnant woman and the child would have amounted to nothing. This guy got into his university football team because of me. We're rekindling an old flame, according to... Was she really going to kiss him?
Get back.
Can we end her as well?
I tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen.
That is so stupid. It's not like he's looking his best either. There's just something about the way that blood dripped from your eye. Not enough, Florence.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No.
Claire.
I'll do it.
Drop it.
Don't be the hero.
Detector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
And you can survive, and you can get out of here and get better and score the winning goal in the cup final.
Come on.
Sacrifice Claire.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you.
Shit, I didn't mean it, says Claire. I didn't mean it. I didn't think you'd say yes. Can I change my mind? That looked quite good, didn't it? As in, it looked really gnarly and bad. So they did a good job of the back. She's having another apple juice / whiskey / piss.
No. I'm sitting here.
Sitting here with his arm round the fucking... Trying to be smooth. Come on, Claire. Get out in that... What's going to happen? She's going to go in the corridor and get burned alive. Brilliant.
Let's do this.
This has been quite fun. Yeah, get an intern to do it. In the small print, you may have to serve champagne at board meetings. You may have to walk into it and be engulfed by flames in a big corridor and die.
Heat flash initiated.
No. Why? That guy should have shot much quicker than that. Meat flash initiated. Hello, Shawnee Bow. Shawnee Bow Borny.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
3 minutes.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Get both.
Alright, careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good sound.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Didn't look that much worse than before, did it?
It must look like a right side.
None of them look right.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
Shit security. Absolutely awful.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
You think they would...
What we're waiting for?
Anyway,
Allie's office
doesn't
is
matter.
down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Oh no, big puddle.
Amy Tennant.
Rumbled.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Feels like she didn't deliver that line very well.
Just do it, Amy.
Aggression. Shock them with aggression.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah, Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Fuck you, Emily. I hope you're not watching See Emily Play. Is she a robot? Oh no, okay.
dog!
Did I do the wrong one? Best ending unlocked.
Hello.
I don't care about who's dead or alive. I care about the nanocells.
Kensington Corporation Labs garnered a Nobel Peace Prize for the advancement of medical technology. Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial to Gordon Grosvenor's Mars landing and has revolutionised the treatment of war zone injuries. Today, our medical tech becomes available to you and your family in all British hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
Uh-oh. Reese. I did, yeah, I thought aggression... I didn't... When you say aggressive, I thought it would be like ramp up the verbals, not shoot her. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, we may as well just get the biggest body count possible. I'd love to know what the other options were. It was fun, yeah. I think that's the worst possible outcome. Well done. Yay! We'll keep here. We'll keep the credits. Yeah, Mary, I enjoyed that. I think I'd do them quite sparingly because I wasn't doing anything. But it's quite a good... It was fun to sort of get into and watch and see how they make. But I thought I'd have more decisions. Are there FMVs where you'd have more decisions? I suppose that makes it a fuckload more work for them. But yeah, for some reason I thought I'd be involved a little bit more. But it was cool. Yeah. It was good. How much was that? I think it was like £3.50 or something like that. Yeah, I'd get into some trashy ones. Yeah, we'll definitely do more. Where is it? On Steam. £2.94 it is at the minute. There's also a mega FMV bundle with 13 games for £34. But I don't really want to spend that much at the minute. Mega FMV. Which has Late Shift, the Isletide Hotel, the Complex, which we just played. 10 Dates, Who Pressed Me on Uncle Marcus, Bloodshaw, Nightbook, 5 Dates, I Saw Black Clouds, The Shape-Shifting Detective, The Bunker, Mia and the Dragon Princess, and The Gallery. Yeah, that looks like a really good deal, but I don't need to buy 13 FMV games, do I? Yeah, maybe Scott. Yeah, there's been a few that people have recommended actually that I've put onto my wish list. So yeah, we'll do them every so often. Maybe on days when I just, yeah, if I'm just not really feeling like I want to play anything, then it's quite cool because it's like watching, we're all watching something together and we get to make a few decisions. Well, I say we. Black Cloud's is a bit too dark for streams. Okay, cool. Immortality was good. Not stream safe. Okay. Bunker's all right. Night Shift is sick. All right. How many more credits have we got, do you reckon? You guys will forgive me if I skip the credits now, won't you? We showed all the big wigs, all the big deal people. Who cares about the little ones? The interns at the end of the movie. All they had to do was serve the director drinks and trap viruses. Let's turn this filter off the camera. Shall we finish off with a little bit of Property Guesser before we raid? Or do we just carry on? Property Guesser it is. Let's look inside a house on Property Guesser. We'll guess what grass they have on Property Guesser. Is there going to be a cut chair on Property Guesser? Alright, it's time for fun on Property Guesser. I wonder if this one's too obvious. With a front lawn like that and this kind of thing going on the left, it just makes me think there's going to be loads of grass in the back garden. But maybe we'll do it. Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. 12 photos. Start prediction. We're asking about the lawn in the back garden. What lawn will they have in the back garden? Real, fake or astro, or no lawn at all? Little bits of grass don't count. A blade of grass doesn't mean it's grass. It's about the lawn. What square or rectangle or circle of grass will they have? Will they not have anything? Will it be paved over? Remember, if there's no photo, it counts as no grass, no lawn. Fully paved, says Mary. Get your bets in. I'll tell you where this is in a minute. I think what we probably can do is have a look at the floor plan. Have I unzoomed on here? In. Toilet straight away. You've got the living room. You've got to go through the living room into the kitchen diner, which looks pretty big. Upstairs. 3 beds. A bathroom. The main bedroom has gone en suite. Oh, look, there's a number 2 for floor plan. I almost don't want to look in case it's something in the garden. 47 seconds left to bet. What if the whole of the garden's been turned into an outhouse? Would you reckon they've got a... There's no more stairs going up, are there? Plan of every single blade of grass. I'm going to click into this with 20 seconds left to go on the bet. And if it affects the bet, so be it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Why can't they all be like this? I wonder if the flooring actually looks like that, or if that's just the flooring they always use in these 3D models. Pretty cool, though. This house is in Leicester, everyone. Slap bang in the middle of the country. The country of England. Pretty central. Northeast of the actual Leicester town centre. Been to Leicester a couple of times. My best mate from uni lived in Leicester. John's neck of the woods. Where's John when you need him? Doesn't John used to stream on Friday afternoons? Maybe he's not. Info. No chain! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Garden. So they've got a garden, but that's not revealing much. Ensuite, double glazing, sought after area and gas central heating. 3 bedrooms, 12 photos. Let's get in. Oh, all the furniture's gone. Why is this so grubby? Has it been replastered? Even the wallpaper's got like a weird coloured tinge on it. Do you reckon they were smokers? Oh, we've got no furniture or anything to go on. Maybe they were smokers. Maybe a bit of damp. Oh, great. No furniture and instant reveal of grass. Foil behind the oven. Is this damp? Is that damp blinds? Look at the ceiling. Oh, no. I suppose if you're an older person and you've always smoked in your house, then you're going to continue to smoke in your house. I guess for us lot, most of us lot, by the time we were able to get our own place, whether it be rented or not, the smoking ban had come in. I'm trying to think. The smoking ban came in when I lived in Brixton, I think. And I lived in Brixton. Maybe I'd had like 2 flats before that. In fact, there was a lot of smoking that used to happen in lots of houses I stayed in. Uni house was supposed to be non-smoking, but I think we smoked in most of the rooms. My first flat, where I lived with Tom, where we used to play golf and snooker all the time, we smoked all the time. A second flat in Brixton, we smoked all the time, but with the windows open. I think that was a smoking flat. You used to be able to get smoking places where they didn't mind you smoking. Actually, all of our rental places we smoked in, I think. Deary me. Carry a bag over the smoke alarm. Yeah. You'd think, but surely they just knew. Like, you think about, like, nowadays, you can really tell if somebody smoked somewhere, right? I can't smell, so I don't. But, like, Hannah, like, will walk into somewhere and she'll just be like, oh, God. Anyway. Do not use, do not use, do not use. It's got do not use over the taps. Do not use anything. Everything is fucked here. This is a... look, even this tile's broken. What's happened here? They dropped a pan. It's a crime scene of a kitchen. Yeah, Cherry. Oh, no. Do not use. Do not use. Lots of damp. Been a death here. I hope we see some tape on the floor in the shape of a like a body. Like that. Have they even smoked up here? There's more discoloration on everything. Are they smoking in bed? Pretty sure we used to smoke in bed at uni. So gross. A king's life. So gross. Do not use shower. Do not use toilet. This is great. Look at this. How to sell a place. Why don't you just say you're not allowed to use this stuff? Just make the photos a little bit more attractive. VT still smoking in bed. But that's okay, VT, because the way I picture you, like you doing that, sounds really cool to me. Because I can just picture you lounging on your bed, smoking a very cool looking cigarette or rollie or whatever, weed, crack, whatever you're into. But you'll have like amazing windows open, and there'll be like a lovely draft coming in, and your beautiful curtains will be wafting in a really seductive way. I'm going to shut up now because I imagine I'm making you uncomfortable. Talking about your seductive curtains. I just think it would look cool. Look at this. The discoloration is off the scales. Have they pulled up a little bit of carpet here, or is this where they had a wardrobe or something? There's marks all over the doors. Yeah. There's a bed here. This is where their heads used to be. Oh, it's a sad house, isn't it? Oh, even the curtain looks sad. Even the curtain, like, you'd think a curtain hanging for that long shouldn't be creased. How do you get a creased curtain? There's no toilet seat. Why is there no toilet seat? Look, the toilet's screaming out. Really sad situation. Can use it. It's not telling you not to. Happy birthday, Blaytown. The behind toilet stain. Oh dear. And there's your grass. Never in doubt. Look at this little fence that's just been trampled. Yes, Moobs. 15 minutes going to see the puppies. Moobs might be getting a new puppy. That's nice. That will cheer us all up compared to this. There's a proper meadow we're paying out. It's a lawn. Choose outcome. What lawn will they have in the background? It will be real grass. Complete the prediction. How much do we think this house is worth? It is a 3-bedroom semi-detached property, which is an absolute state. Needs renovation. Nothing works. You're going to want to paint everywhere. You've got no white goods. The oven's fucked. Everything's overgrown. Minus 40k, 250k, 75k, 180k. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to go with Scott. Scott's gone somewhere in the middle of all that. I'm going to go for 120. Scott, this could be your moment. Scott. Cherry was close, and so was Mash. Mash was closest. 220 grand. Blaytown, did you? Happy birthday, Blaytown. Right, well, I mean, that's sold for that price. That's amazing. That's one of the most depressing places we've seen. This picture. I might save this, actually. I've saved some random property guesser pictures in the past. Save that. We'll come back to that. I'll find that one day in the future and we'll have a little laugh about it. All right, don't forget, this Sunday, Shagger Cup Round E. BKA, Sheep Boy and Blaketown are playing golf on Sunday. Before that, tonight, Booch Daddy, Mids, Elbow are playing in the Shagger Cup PGA Tour 2K23 tonight at 8 p.m. I've closed the bracket. Where is my Discord? Where is my PGA Tour bid? Sorry, I burped. Here it is. Here's the details. If you didn't know the details, here they are. First round stage, here are all the different matchups. I'm going to play Prox and Free Cola at some point soon. All the winners go through, and then 3 of the highest scoring losers also go through. And then we've got 3 more matchups to decide the final, and then there's going to be a wooden spoon race as well. Race? I was thinking of egg and spoon race, a wooden spoon match. If you lose that, you get the wooden spoon, which I've ordered, and the trophy. I wonder if the trophy's here. I'll show you on another stream. I'm not going to go and get it now. Yeah, some people are playing with swing timing, some people are not. I can't stress. Basically, the worst thing I think would be to turn up with hard settings and then get a score of like 5 to 10 over and it just be shit for you. Come and have fun. Come and have fun. If swing timing is too hard and you don't have the time to perfect it or practice it, then switch it off. That's what I'd say. But just do whatever you want, right? Basically, the only thing that I would really frown upon is if somebody really good comes in and plays at beginner and gets like 20 under. But also, we'll be able to work things out from these first rounds. For example, like if somebody does get like 25 under and goes through, then they'll probably be encouraged to make their settings a bit harder. Vice versa. So this is all happening tonight on Miz's stream. Sunday night on BKA's. Those are the first 2 matches that are definitely happening. And then all the rest will be scheduled in over the next week or so. Yay! There we go. This stream's ending up being a bit of a quicker one, but that's okay. There's some bits and bobs I can do before I go and pick up Alex. I will be back Monday night. It might be that I'm playing golf, but hopefully it will be that I'm playing co-op with Llama and Mac. But I'm sure a lot of you have been aware that Llama hasn't been about as much. They've been having a little bit of a rough time. I'm sure we would all send lots of love and support and best wishes their way and hope that they'll be feeling in a much better place by Monday night. Well, actually, by tonight, like by right now. But, you know, it would just be fun to play. But if we don't play that on Monday night, then I'll try and put the golf in. 9 out of 10 for my stream today. Thanks, sheep. Right. Dando's streaming. Dando's streaming Rust. Oh, no. Okay. During that stream, I got an alert saying Dando was going to be playing Rust. And I was like, what? And then I opened the stream earlier and it still said Rust at the bottom, but now it just says just chatting. Is Dando going to be playing Rust? Does anyone know? David, do you know? Thank you, Super D, for the 8.9. Could you all now score the stream? Oh no, imagine. That would be awful if you did, like, honestly score each stream at the end. They just haven't streamed since the Rust server. Is that right? That's been a long time. I'll probably still raid that though, because otherwise it's just all the normal. I was going to say we could raid in somebody who's playing that FMV game, but A, there's probably nobody playing that right now, and B, it wouldn't be that fun to watch it again, would it? 2 out 16 cutters. Yes, that's actually great. Okay, let's raid over to Dando and say hello anyway. Yeah, so I'll definitely be back Monday night. Keep an eye on Discord if you want to know what I'll be doing. But I'd say let's be confident and say it's going to be a nice stream with Mac, who's been away, and Llama, who's also been away. Off's Twitch. Have great weekends. Watch the golf if you can. Cutter back tomorrow night, I think. I asked Cutter if he was back tomorrow night and then didn't read the answer. Stick around. What's going on? Okay, there we go. I'll see you later, basically, is what I'm trying to say. This is a bad ending. Bye. Thanks. Bye. 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 Thanks. Thanks. Bye. 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 Bye.